Leos. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Don't know if the music is too loud. Got my mic on. Let's see, where can I clip this? Hey, what's happening, Tom? Hey, can you hear me okay? Does this sound okay? Oh my god, it's so challenging to find somewhere to clip it. Okay, cool. If I can clip it. I can't get the clip. Alright, perfect. Alright, there we go. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Leo, someone counted y'all out here. I got Count Me Out by Kendrick Lamar coming on. Good morning, y'all. Make sure y'all liking the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me smell good for myself and for y'all. Alright, y'all. As you can see, dressed a little fancy today. I just wanted to look good for me today, you know? It's the beginning of the week. Alright, let's get y'all a morning mantra to get started. Archangels, divine white light, please guide and watch over the act of divination. This act of divination for the sign of Leo. Anything that's not of light, I should claim it and bring it to the light. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Amen. I hope you guys has been well, Leos. It hasn't been really long, but I missed y'all. I didn't get to come on last night and go live. I was tired as chicken. I was so tired last night, so I did not go live, but I'm hoping to be able to do it tonight for sure. I think I'm going to make some lobster tails and like a salad, or you know, maybe some lobster tails and salmon or something like that here. I'm going to Wegmans today. All right, y'all. Anyways, what's going on here? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you guys catch this is when you catch this. Let's ring the bell real fast to clean out the space one more time. Yeah, it's like somebody counted y'all out, Leos, okay? And you're about to prove those people wrong, okay? Whoever counted you out. All right. Let's see. What do Spirit want y'all to know today? Okay, whatever comes out, we're just going to grab decks and shuffle and see whatever comes out, what comes out, all right? It says, be the reason for someone's smile today. So, Leos, make somebody smile today. I don't think y'all have a problem with doing that. At least the high vibrational Leos, okay? I could just speak for those because, you know, even if you're not a high vibrational person and you're striving to be a high vibrational person, practice makes perfect. So perhaps just get here on YouTube and start looking up some positive affirmations, some positive mantras. This is one reason why I pull this deck for you guys pretty much every single reading. Be kind to your mind. I say it all the time. All right. You are what you attract, Leos. So if you want people to be loving, generous, kind towards you, then you got to put that energy out, okay, to get that energy back. All right. But naturally, I feel like you guys are like natural clowns, Leos. I feel like it doesn't really take a lot for you guys to make yourselves happy or to make someone else happy or to just, you know, tease someone, but in a friendly way, you know, not in a rude way. Something like that here. But anyways, make somebody smile today, Leos, okay? Make somebody happy today. I like that. Archangels, divine white light. What are we dealing with here with Leos? What do Leos need to be doing today? Or what do they need to know today? Excuse me. Oh, this is an old school song. 24 Hours to Live. So I don't know if someone got like a time. I almost said a times table. So I don't know if you're looking at a times table, making a times table. I don't know if you're doing something with math here, Leos. Okay. Don't know. But let's see. But we got 24 Hours to Live coming on by Mace featuring the Locks. This is a classic. This used to be like one of my favorite songs. And it actually used to make me think when I was as a kid, like if I had 24 hours left to live, what exactly would I do? How would that 24 hours play out? You know, so I don't know if y'all remember this song by Mace. I'm gonna put it up here for y'all. 24 Hours to Live. All right, so I hope don't nobody got 24 hours to live. Shit, I don't know. Someone's watching like Next 48, but I don't know. We have Libra coming out. I don't give a F. Okay. So there's a Libra here, Leos, or I mean, take it how it resonates. This is a general message for all Leos, so take what resonate, leave what does not. If it's not your story, don't make it your story. I can't stress that enough. But let me see. Perhaps you don't really give a F here. I don't know. I feel like y'all mindset is plays a huge role in our day-to-day lives. So let's see. What is this? What is this here, Leos? There's something here that y'all don't give a F about. It could be about a Libra, around a Libra, surrounding a Libra, or this could have been something that happened that triggered you maybe during Libra season, and you decided to like, you know, no longer care about the situation here, Leos. Let's see. Maybe you were trying to like make people happy or make people smile or have people see the benefit of the doubt in the situation here. Maybe they chose not to with the Libra energy. Now, it don't necessarily have to be a Libra zodiac sign. It could just be like you tried to maybe bring balance to a situation here or have something be balanced, be fair, be reciprocated, right? And perhaps something didn't go as planned or didn't work out or something like that here. All right. And so now you don't give a F. Okay. Something like that here. I'm rich bitch is coming out the deck. Well, we love that. Let's see if we can get one more here. We're going to swap decks. There we go. Yeah, we got Leo here. Here we are right here, Leo. Okay. Let's see. We'll fill out the deck down the bottom. Big bag. Okay. Okay. All right. So, ooh. Okay. So maybe, like I said, take the story that I just gave y'all, right? Perhaps this was a situation that y'all were trying to work out, work with, decide on, be fair, balance something out here. Again, could have been a Libra. Don't necessarily have to have been a Libra here. We have Pentacle energy on the table, so it could have been something about an Earth sign here. Again, don't necessarily have to have been. But there's something that you no longer give a F about. Okay? And, you know, being practicing detachment is a great way to bring in any kind of manifestation. So you manifest, right? You want to put the energy out there, but then you don't want to be like stuck on that particular energy. You want to kind of still, you know, live your life, do your thing, you know, etc. And you want to kind of detach from the energy of what you're trying to manifest, right? And by detaching from it and no longer giving an F about it here, surprise, it brings in the manifestation. All right. So I don't know if you guys have been trying to manifest money here. Okay. There's something here that you guys are trying to manifest, perhaps starting in Libra season this year. It could have been Libra season last year. Take it how it resonates. Let's continue to shuffle and pull out some more cards here and see what we got going on for you guys here. All right. So it could have been something like that here. This could be like about your money here. I'm rich bitch and big bag. All right. So maybe you guys are just definitely trying to manifest a new job, some kind of win here, financial goal here with I would say a huge financial goal with the rich element here. Yeah, we got I Like It Like That coming on by Cardi B now. All right. Yes, sir. What else does Leo need to know? Thank you guys so much for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for everyone that's supporting the channel and subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that, y'all. Don't forget, personal readings are always available. Look down below in the description box. I do also offer hardship readings. For those of you guys that can't afford the regular price of a reading or the sell price of the reading that's still going on right now. Okay, so I do offer hardship readings. We're gonna keep them. All right. It says grow your truth here, black snake. So someone could be coming out here. All right. I'm drawn to the color of the snakes here. So it could be LGBTQ plus IA related. Don't necessarily have to. Some of you guys, it could be something attached to your sacral chakra here. Okay. But there's something here that is growing. All right. There's something that you guys are shedding here. You see how the snake is transforming here and it's going through the different phases of life here. All right. So some of you guys are going through a Kundalini experience. All right. Is what I'm getting here. All right. You guys could be having, this came out in the previous reading, but y'all could be having like spinal issues here. So I don't know if this is pain around your spine. I don't know if someone has like sciatica. I don't know if someone like fell and maybe damaged their hip bone. Okay. I'm hearing that little kid song, or I don't know if it was a little kid song, but my hip bone's connected to my left bone. My left bone's connected to my right bone. So I don't know if someone's playing that or if you'll be hearing that here in the next coming days, next coming weeks here. There's also something significant here about a black snake. So you guys may actually, I'm seeing that someone's running over a snake here on the road, or maybe perhaps someone already ran that snake over and you guys are going to see it on the road dead. All right, take it how it resonates here. It says free your inner fire here. All right, so y'all could be seeing a woodpecker here, hearing the woodpecker here. You could be seeing feathers, Leos. Okay, this came out in the previous message as well too. A feather could be significant here. This could be on your front doorstep, near your vehicle, going into the store, wherever, right? You could see this feather here. There's something that's on target here. So I don't know if you are aligning here with something here, Leos, because in the back of the car here, you can see the woodpecker and he's like making his mark. All right, so he's zoning in on the target. He's about to start chipping away at this wood here. So there's something here that you've been working on, that you've possibly been chipping away at here. Again, it's giving me a manifestation, honestly. But let's see what else is going on here for you guys. All right. It says get creative. It says screech owl. So there's something definitely happening. And this owl also has snakes on this card. So there's something here about snakes. Maybe you're going to see a garden snake. Okay. You guys could have a snake as a pet in your home here. Perhaps your child. The snake could be getting loose. Okay. Something like that here. But there's something here about a bird, about an owl. There's some kind of communication that you guys are going to be receiving here. This could also be a spiritual download. I spoke about this in the video either yesterday or the day before. All right. We also have listen for spirit. Are you kidding me? I think I'm psychic or something, y'all. Listen for spirit. It says barn owl. All right. And it's interesting here, y'all, because I picked up a lighter the other day so I can have for my candles and things of that nature. And I ended up getting the owl lighter. All right. So there's owls here. Y'all may see an owl in the up and coming days, up and coming weeks. Okay. Get creative here. All right. Somebody could be going to the heart doctor here. Don't necessarily have to be, but they could be. Someone could be receiving something in the mail or via email about someone's medical condition here. Okay. There could be news coming in about someone having a medical condition. All right. We have this owl showing up here. He has a scroll. Okay. So that's news, messengers, information. Again, a letter. This could be coming certified letter carrier here. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but it could be. All right. So you got two owls that are showing up here, Leos, and the woodpecker. You can not potentially, but if you choose to, you can look up the spiritual meaning of an owl and also the spiritual meaning of a woodpecker. We're not going to do it right now because we're limited on time today. So let's keep it moving. All right. Let me see. Let's just grab this deck because I had no idea what deck I was going to use for y'all today. I don't think I want to use this one. This one kind of stiff. It sounds like something spilt on it. Just been sitting for a while. Thank y'all for being here. Be sure that y'all liking, commenting, subscribing to the channel, etc. For those of you guys that don't know who I am, my name is Leash. I'm a fellow Leo, just like yourselves here. Even if you're not a Leo, you're cross-watching here, this could be for you. All right? So we do have your creativity is going to land you guys to money here. Somebody could be helping a kid with homework, because I just started imaginary lines going from like this card to that card, that to that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever had a project that you had to do with a kid, or like homework that you had to do with a kid where you had to like draw the lines to make it match or make it align with something here? 1616 was on the clock when I looked up here, which is 77 here. So something could be happening within 7 days. You could see this woodpecker. You could see this owl within 7 days here. Take it how it resonates. All right, let's see. There's something here that you don't care about anymore. Run me back, my bread is coming on here. Yeah, we got the Hierophant here. So some of you guys could have went back to school. You could have joined some type of leadership program is what I'm hearing here. Some of you guys could be having, again, that spiritual download that's going to be coming in for you guys. We have the Hierophant that is shooting out the deck for y'all. All right. You know, so I get that here. That's coming up here for y'all. You're getting ready to get access to something here. I also see that y'all are going to be getting like invites to things here, Leo. So this could be like a wedding. This could be like a birthday party. This could be an invitation to some type of financial leadership program, some kind of career coach program, some type of something here that y'all could be getting invites to, or you could just be getting access to something as well too. Something that would require like a backstage pass or like security clearance or something like that here. I feel like you guys are making connections with someone that's going to give you that clearance. Does that make sense here with the Hierophant and the free your inner fire? Shadow is showing up here. Shadow is my black cat. For y'all that don't know. Come here, buddy. Come here. Say hi to people. Say hi. Say hi. He's shy. He do stuff when he ain't supposed to be doing stuff. But when I want him to do stuff, he don't do stuff, you know? Whatever. All right, so yeah, there's some kind of invitation that's coming up here, Leos. This could be a seminar. This could be any goddamn thing. All right, but there's an invitation that's coming in here. All right, whether you're getting the access yourself here or someone else is like, I kind of get the energy that someone else is granting you access. So someone could be inviting you. Someone could be like, you know, like a ride along program. Like, you know, my job is having, you know, career day. And I'm choosing you to be my person that I want to bring in. It's something like that here, Leos. I don't know what exactly it is, but that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing like, you know, something like that that's happening here and, you know, whatever. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here, Leos. All right, so this could land y'all. Okay, this could potentially land y'all another opportunity here. This could be money attached to this opportunity here. Whatever this invite is, okay? Remember to get creative. So whatever this opportunity is, now I'm not saying to do it in a manipulative way. Like say you're being invited to like a robotics, you know, tournament, right? Whatever. And like you're the person that is inviting you knows that you're like a phenomenal creator when it comes to like programming, data, coding, etc. But you're not like officially a part of this organization. So there could be an opportunity for you to display your creativity. Maybe someone's robot's going to go down or break down, and you know, maybe you can code it for them real quick, or you can fix it or something like that for them really quickly here. Something like that could be happening here where your knowledge, your area of expertise could be utilized here, but it's like, do it with grace. Like, don't step on the person's toes that kind of like invited you there, if that makes any sense. All right, there's something like that happening here. Okay, it's hard to explain, but I see it. Yeah, the Six of Cups. There's like someone that you know that's going to invite you there. This could be like something formal. It could be, maybe that's why I dressed up here. I don't know. Maybe y'all could be getting invited to something formal. Usually I don't wear a shirt and tie when I do these videos. I'm really chill, right? Just lounge wears on. So there's something like that here. All right. I don't know. I don't know if someone's in school for coding, robotics, whatever the case may be, but there's something going on like that. All right. It could associate to money, right? It could end up you getting, you know, like a temporary position here, like something like that here. I can't make this up. Knight of Cups. There's the offer. There's the offer right here. It's right here. It's coming in, Leo. Hierophant to the Knight of Cups here. I feel like y'all know that something's coming in here, or you can kind of like feel it, especially if you're like a high vibrational, individual. You can feel this offer coming in. You could feel something. You probably just can't quite put your finger on it, but you could feel something here. Yeah, look, 4 cups. Hey, take me through there. Take me through there. Hey. Metro Boomin. I really like this song. I'll be in the car rocking out when this song comes on. Yeah, somebody Gary take you through there, Leo. Hey. All right, let me turn this down before I get a copyright claim. But there is something that's coming in here, and maybe this is what you're not going to give a fuck about you showing your creativity here. I don't know. Be careful with that here. Let's see. What else is happening for Leos? What time is it? Yeah, look at that. 6 of Pentacles. Leo, we need you. We need your expertise here. We like how you stood up for this. We like how you spoke out about this. We like the ideas that you're bringing into the group, to the committee, to the board, to the team, whatever this is, right? I don't know what you're going to be doing, Leo. Everybody's story is different. There's like 4 million Leos in the world, right? I don't know what you're doing. So there's something like that that's going to pay you. All right. It's going to pay you well. All right. All right. Let's see. All right, let's see. Yeah, look, Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Good news, good communication coming in. All right, it's going to make you excited when you get this here. It's going to lead to multiple opportunities here to become this I'm rich bitch energy, the big bag energy that just came out here momentarily ago. Yeah, the Page of Wands and the Fool card. So someone likes what they see, okay? Now, this could be like a physical, romantic thing, or it could be platonic here. All right, let's see. What else is happening here for Leos? Take me through there. Take me through there. The Page of Swords and the Ten of Swords. This is why you don't give a fuck here. So whatever this ending was, Leos, whatever you had to let go of, detach from. Again, I said something earlier here about detaching to bring these energies in here. I feel like this is what you don't give a F about here. It's right here. It came out my deck, the Fiery Falcon Tarot deck. Confirmation with my phone pinging. Okay. Someone name could be Mary. Someone name could start with the letter N, like Nikki, Nancy, Nina, Natalie is what I'm hearing. So there's a Ten of Swords and a Page of Swords here. Someone may be curious about if you care about this ending. Cross watcher, if you're here, this is your answer from Leos. I don't give a fuck. Leos don't give a fuck about this ending, this breakup, this breakdown. You watching the ending of something here. Leos don't care. All right. So we're gonna clarify this energy, of course. But yeah. Some of y'all are rejecting someone's love offer as well too. The Knight of Cups is looking at the Ten of Swords here. So yeah, Power is coming on by Kevin Gates. I'm not sure what his zodiac sign is, but someone could have been like having like a power struggle with themselves here, right? Because I feel like that's what it was about here for that person here. I feel like Leo was trying to be more like a 6 of Pentacles team player, real balanced energy here, this Libra energy. But there's something here that Leos don't give a F about here. Perhaps a home, right? I don't know. Maybe you didn't get the bid on the house. You don't give a fuck. There's so many houses out here in the world. There's something that didn't happen here when it comes to building a foundation with someone, perhaps. The Ace of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands here. The 6 of Cups here is at the bottom of the deck as well. And the Ace of Wands here. So there's something here that you didn't care about here. We're going to clarify a little bit more. Let's just see what's happening here. Can we get one more for this column here, please, and thank you? Yeah, the 3 of Pentacles. You don't care about building. Didn't I just say that? What is this? Yeah, the 8 of Swords here. You don't care about what someone tried to do to keep you trapped, to keep you helpless, to keep you feeling stuck here. So this is someone that, funny, Kevin Gates' power is on. So this could have been someone that like tried to abuse their power, Leos. Whatever level of power that they thought they had or thinking that they have, I'm not really sure. But the 8 of Swords here is like, you don't give a fuck about any of that. It's kind of what I'm getting here. You don't care about whatever this person may be saying around the community to other people, because we see that there's 3 people here in this card. There's 3 people in this element here. Somebody could have been wanting you to be like, you know, there's a lot of that stuff going around nowadays. What is it called here? Like those people that like sister wives, stuff like that weird shit. Like, you know, there's a lot of people that's into that now, and to each his own. But Leos, you are everything, right? You're the appetite, you're the meal, you're the dessert, like you're everything. You don't come second best to nobody. Like you're the only one. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like for some of y'all, it could have been something like that here. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Like somebody could have wanted y'all to be like a third party situation or be a part of a trio or, you know, like I'm not really sure. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune here. Like, yeah, no. Leos don't do that here. We are the one and only. I'm hearing that song here by Mariah Carey, One and Only. If y'all know that song, listen to it. If you don't know it, listen to it, okay? It's called One and Only. I believe it's Mariah Carey featuring Twister, if I'm not mistaken. But she talks about she's looking for her one and only, right? She says she's not saying she's looking for someone and, you know, multiple people. She says she's looking for her one and only, meaning that she only wants to have a relationship with her significant other, right? She doesn't want to be with that person and everybody else. So there's something like that here, Leos, that you don't give a F about here. Something ended here. We'll find out more when we clarify here. The star card at the bottom of the deck can't show it long. She naked. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles here. Someone is like hoping that something will work here. Yeah. The Emperor and the Seven of Pentacles here. The Chariot is coming out sideways here. So I feel like you have an Emperor here that wants to come toward y'all. Someone wants to invest in y'all here with the Seven of Pentacles. The Emperor. The Chariot is sideways. There's Cancerian energy here. The Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this person was trying to see if you are loyal, if you are trustworthy here, Leos, if they could depend on you, or if you're a dependable person here. Also, they wanted to know if you was like a hard worker here, if you will be able to put the action in, put the work in, put the effort in here. The Knight of Wands to the Ten of Wands, like, you know, that's 11 wands here. So some of y'all could be linking with a twin flame or a high level soulmate. Don't necessarily have to be that. It came out in your video the other day, star-crossed lovers here. So the star card is here. This person could be an Aquarius. This could be potentially happening around Aquarius season for some of y'all. All right. We got lemon pepper coming on. So some of y'all could be getting Wingstop here. If it's not Wingstop, then y'all could just maybe like the flavored lemon pepper. We have the Hangman and we have the Ten of Cups here. The Strength card. Yeah, I feel like that's what's happening here. I feel like someone could have been like, if this has to do with like a work situation here or a promotion, maybe this could have been also with the Ace of Pentacles. This could have been like a previous offer that may have been on the table here. For some of you might not know where you stand with that here. The Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, you don't know if you're going to get it or not. I feel like y'all have not gotten true confirmation if they're going to go with your company, use your brand, if someone's actually going to hire you. Okay, so if this is an Emperor here, like a high vibrational person that's like a CEO of a company or whatever the case may be, they don't have to be a CEO of their own company. This could just be someone in the high level of a position here with this Hierophant here. Someone could be trying to see if you could be a good fit. Do you have the good qualities? Do you have a hard work ethic, right? Are you dependable? Are you trustworthy? Are you honest? Something like that here. Let's delve a little deeper. Anything else with this? Anything else for we clarify? That's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm getting here. But I do see an opportunity for y'all here to grow your money, to maybe become an Emperor here, take a boss leadership position here. Yeah, the Hierophant is coming. I mean, not the Hierophant, dang. The Hangman is coming back out again here. I feel like it's a yes for somebody. Yeah, the Three of Wands. So you should be getting a communication about this here very soon. Yeah, the Eight of Cups to the, yep, to the Three of Wands to the Magician. All right. It's all about detaching. Like I said earlier here, when you guys detach and focus on you, work on yourself here, this is when this opportunity I feel like that I see here will come in for y'all. If that makes any sense here. You may have to relocate for this opportunity here. I feel like it's not fully in motion yet because the Chariot is coming out sideways here. So there's still some things that got to be sorted out, figured out. But I feel like you guys are aligning with this energy. I'm trying to figure out what deck I want to clarify with. Guess we'll go with the Beast deck here. Yeah. Thank y'all so much for being here. Be sure that we're liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel, y'all. If you need anything from me, look down below in the description box. For the Hierophant, we have... What do we have to clarify this Hierophant, please and thank you? Yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles here. Now, I did pick it up in the reverse here. So if someone wants to bring balance to something here, or you would bring balance to something here, or you may just bring this person balance. Look, here's that Ten of Swords again. Dang. Let's see. Give me one more on the Hierophant and the Two of Pentacles. Someone could be confused about their spirituality as well, too. Okay, so I don't know if this is someone that's like trying to like learn about a new religion. So this could be someone that was taught Christianity, but maybe they're interested in, you know, Muslim Islamic spiritual practices here, just as an example. This could be someone that was raised as a Catholic, right? That could be converted into a Christian, right? This could be someone that was you know, maybe raised Christian, and maybe they're learning about Jewish spirituality, right? Something like that here. We have the Nine of Cups that is coming up here as well, Leos. All right. Someone was unfulfilled here. Maybe not having this spiritual connection here made someone unfulfilled, or maybe you guys felt like you're not connected with someone here because maybe they don't have a spirituality. They don't have a spiritual connection. So someone could have been, whatever those people are called, atheists. All right. Okay, cool. That's what's happening. Something like that here. Yeah, the Two of Swords here, indecisive. So y'all could be trying to understand something here. What's this Knight of Cups from Leos? We got Beatbox coming on here. We got the Ten of Wands showing up in the reverse. Oh my goodness, Leos. You got a lot of tens here. Balance, freedom, and letting go. So it's on the Knight of Cups here. So someone could be letting go of this fear. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles here. So someone's letting go of this fear mindset of, you know, maybe wanting to pursue a connection with someone. Because the Knight of Cups talks about, it could be a romantic offer, right? It definitely could be. Don't necessarily have to be, but it could have been, like I said, y'all could have separated from someone. Maybe because they didn't have, you know, they weren't spiritually, you felt like they weren't spiritually aligned with y'all. The Eight of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse here. I don't know if this deck is just jacked up or what the heck is going on here. All right, let me see. Give me one more for this. Yeah, the Page of Cups here. Someone could be wanting to apologize for maybe making something difficult for you, making something difficult for y'all, or making something challenging for y'all. All right. I feel like y'all gonna get communication here. Someone could have been trying to hold back their passion for y'all too. The Ten of Wands energy could have been someone just like trying to hold themselves back or hold it all back from y'all. All right. Maybe someone didn't give you closure here. If some of y'all did go through a breakup, or with the breakup, someone could be wanting to offer closure now or something like that. Yeah, the Five of Wands. This is someone that y'all like had a, I feel like I want to say a rough ending here. some kind of conflict here. Yeah, the justice here. Y'all could be having some kind of conflict in the justice system as well. The Libra is coming up twice here. Let's see. The Six of Pentacles is the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Now, what is going on? You got Knight of Cups upright and the Knight of Cups in the reverse here. This could be the same person, y'all, that's trying to come back to y'all. I'm not really sure. Listen for spirit. The Six of Pentacles is Knight of Cups in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck here, you got the Page of Swords. So maybe y'all seen some red flags here with this person and y'all was like, oh no, I'm good. Yeah, Nine of Swords here. Something rubbed y'all the wrong way here because we got the Page of Swords and the Nine of Swords, which is, again is 10 of Swords here. So you got 20 swords here. What the heck is going on, y'all? This could have been somebody that y'all gave another chance to that 10 of Swords y'all before. All right. Or y'all could just be constantly experiencing 10 of Swords energy when it comes to relationships. Let's see. What's this Knight of Cups in the reverse and the Six of Pentacles from my Leos? Listen for spirit. Another one came out. I felt that. Yeah, the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody wants to return to y'all, okay? Is what is given. Regret. Someone caused this situation to have stagnation here with the connection. Yeah, we have the Fool. Because the Fool's in the reverse here, y'all. Because someone wouldn't take a leap of faith here. Someone was careless. Someone was naive, okay? Could have been a King of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. Could have been a Sagittarius. Could have been a Leo. Could have been a Sagittarius. Doesn't necessarily matter. What is the Ten of Swords here for Leos? Ooh. Yeah, here comes this Emperor again. Here's the Emperor again. Y'all already have the Emperor out here. On the Ten of Swords is the Emperor. We have the Moon. Someone couldn't face their fear, or someone had so many insecurities within themselves here or about the situation. We have the Six of Cups coming up again. Something from their past came up here. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, something that they didn't fully release, something that they fully didn't let go of here. Okay? Came back into their lives. Or something from your past, Leos, potentially came back into your lives here. There was some kind of... Didn't I say earlier here about that sister-wife stuff? It's definitely given that here. Like somebody couldn't move forward or felt like they couldn't move forward with y'all. Okay? I don't know if this is someone that maybe never been in... Because it's not for everybody, right? But we got to keep it real. Like there are people out here that, you know, is part of the LGBTQ, you know? So maybe this person, maybe they never experienced that, or because this is something new that they would have to experience, maybe it triggers them with the Ten of Swords here about what people would think, how people would view you or view them or view y'all situation here. It could be something like that that's happening here because the Five of Pentacles is showing up, all right? We're getting the same cards that keep coming up for y'all. And it could also signify loneliness. And I talked about the video the other day. A song came up for y'all. Lonely. I guess a lonely. Three of Swords in the reverse here. The King of Swords here. This person could be a Libra. It could be an Aquarius. I don't know. Wheel of Fortune here and the Moon. This is someone's subconscious. Someone subconsciously fears this. Okay. They crave it, but they fear it at the same time. It's strange. But I feel like the reason why they fear it. All right, we got Swung coming on by JT, but we're going to go ahead and skip over that. All right. Let's see. What's this Page of Swords energy here? What's the Page of Swords here? Give us one card, please, and thank you. We got to get through this a little quicker. What's the Page of Swords here? The Seven of Pentacles. Telling y'all getting the same cards. You already have the Seven of Coins out here. Someone might be trying to look at or figure out who you're working with now, right? Who's investing in you? Or have you began to plant new seeds with someone else here? Because you see this tree is small. It's real small. And then we see the same bush right here. So some of you guys could be replanting your plants, okay? Don't necessarily have to be, but someone's trying to figure out, is this worth it? Is this worth investing in? Is this worth giving to? Or have you began giving to someone else here? Is there someone else in Leo's life that makes Leo happy? Right? Is there, and if there is someone here with the Page of Swords, does it look like it could be long term? Does it look like it's serious? You know, someone may be like, it's not really serious. It's just, you know, Leo's just bored kind of energy. Five of Wands. Yeah. So this is giving something to do. What's the Eight of Swords here? Or maybe this is what this person is doing here, but it's not working. They could be trying to invest with other things here, small investments here, small tokens, because see these roots, they're not even in the dirt, you know, or this is someone that has commitment issues that don't really want to invest, right? Yeah, the three of Pentacles. I can't make it up. The Three of Pentacles. We just seen the Three of Coins in the bigger deck. The Eight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles here. So someone doesn't know how they're going to get out of something here. The Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. That's wild. That's wild. Yeah, look, the Ace of Swords. Someone's lying to themselves or has been lying, yeah, about what they want with this. Ace of Swords in the reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. Someone may have lied and said like they don't like you, they don't like girls, they don't like boys. I don't know. Maybe they don't have feelings towards you. It's not the truth. The Eight of Pentacles is here. We're getting repeating cards, right? But they do like you. They do want to invest in you. The Judgment here in the reverse. And here's that feather that I talked about earlier that y'all may be seeing. And the Queen of Cups. I can't make it up. This person does like you. Or they do. Yep, the Empress. Okay, you already got the Emperor out here. The Tower. So it's like y'all both feel the same way towards each other, but no one's just saying that. I don't feel like they openly lied to you. Now, if you've had communication with this person, then they may have denied it, okay? But if you haven't had any communication with this person, then it's like the body language is there, the eye connection is there, you know, like the feelings are there, but no one's just, like I said, openly saying anything. What's this Four of Swords, or Four of Pentacles, excuse me? Yeah, the Three of Wands. Self-doubt is really giving me self-doubt here on this Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, King of Pentacles. What's the Seven of Pentacles here? Look, the Judgment coming up again. Why is the Judgment here in the reverse here? King of Swords. I don't know if someone's married to somebody here, or what's the problem here? What's this what's the Judgment in the reverse here? In the Seven of Pentacles? As Shadow just came back out here. Yeah, the Three of Swords in the reverse. Maybe someone is not finished healing. Alright. The bottom of the deck here, we have the Queen of Swords. Oh, because someone feels like they can... I don't know if someone felt like they could... It's kind of giving me, it's better to stay with the devil I know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not calling anybody a devil. It's just giving that kind of energy. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords here. The Five of Swords in the reverse. The Six of Swords in the reverse. The Seven of Cups. So either someone's not finished healing, or maybe someone feels like someone's not fully healed. Maybe they did feel like that in the past. Maybe this person wants to come in now because they may feel like something has healed. What's this, Emperor? Oh, that was fast. Yeah, look, the Hierophant again. Or maybe someone needed time to heal like their traumas or something. Y'all got three cards that came out the deck here. We have the King of Swords, the Star. Dang. And the Ten of Swords again. It's like giving like someone... It's like someone wants to heal something, potentially. The King of Swords, the Star, the Ten of Swords, but someone feels like with the Judgment here that something would just probably replay itself, right? But I feel like if you thoughts become things, those things become your reality. I say it all the time here. So if you're thinking negatively about the situation here, then you're you're cracking the window for that negative breeze to come in the house, right? Does that make sense? Instead of focusing on the love, the healing, not having any conflicts, working together, problem solving together, figuring out the solutions together, keeping people out of your business if it's like a romantic thing here, then that's what it's about. That's how you're going to keep this Three of Swords in the reverse, right? That's how you're going to prevent the pain. Someone feels like they're going to relive the pain. Someone feels like the wound is going to be just, it's going to be cut open again. So this could have been someone that was married, right? Past tense. And maybe this is how they think. This has come up in y'all reading several times. Yeah, we got the Hierophant and the Six of Pentacles. All right. Let's see. What is this Emperor talking about? What is this Emperor talking about? Aries energy. Yeah, the Hierophant is coming out. Now it's coming out in the reverse here. So I don't know if this Emperor is married here or something like that. Six of Pentacles. Give me one more. Why is the Hierophant coming up in the reverse here? Or someone's just, look, the Two of Cups. So I can read this one of two ways. This person's already married and they need to get a divorce, or we have the Strength card here, or someone just needs to be strong and not look at their past as their present. Two of Cups is here. What's this Eight of Pentacles, man? Two cards coming out. We have the Eight of Wands. So 8-8 is here. Y'all could be seeing 888 or 88. And we also have the Six of Wands here. Leo energy. So for those of y'all that have been looking for work, seeking out work, or seeking an opportunity here, I told y'all over there with that Hierophant card earlier that there's something here for y'all. We also have the Three of Cups here. So if someone wants to go out for, lunch, brunch, dinner, whatever, however, and they want to talk about this here, they want to communicate something here with you, the Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands, they want to come to like some kind of agreement. They want to come to something here. They want to work on something here. What's this, Hangman? Knight of Swords. Yeah. Pay attention to the red flags here. Pay attention to things that this person say. I feel like you will hear this person out here with the Hangman. You're also going to question some things too that you do hear this person say. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. What's this Chariot coming out sideways? Sorry, Shadow. The card fell right on his head. What is this? The King of Cups. King of Cups is coming out on this Chariot sideways. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. So I just feel like someone has really been holding back their feelings for y'all. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun here. Now we have the Eight of Swords showing up in the reverse. In denial is a mother sucker, y'all. I don't know who this person is that's in denial about like their love for you, what they want from you, what they see with you. It's strange. Like, I don't understand why people do that. Eight of Swords is in the reverse here. Knight of Pentacles. Let's see. Let's pull y'all some Zodiac cards and we got this skedaddle because I got somewhere to be. Leos, I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. Cross watchers, whoever's here. All right. Confirmation. I was raised Christian and now learning something else, but still believer in Jesus. Okay. We have confirmation. I'm expunging my record for a good opportunity, and I asked my friend in coding and IT to help me. Wonderful. Confirmation again on a legal letter. I'm in the process of expunging. Okay, the record. I see that. Confirmation helping kids with homework. Wow. Okay. So I love to see all these wonderful confirmations here about things that I channeled in the video. I love that. So let's see. Thank y'all so much for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Let's see. Who's the zodiac signs here that's confused about their feelings for Leo, emotions for Leos? I don't know what to say here. Damn it. So this could be someone's sun sign, okay? So get ready here. Let's see. Could be a water sign here. Okay, so it could be a almost an Aquarius. Not an Aquarius, I apologize. Could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. We know that here because the Pisces came up twice here in your video. Who else is here? Who's this person here that's afraid to like express themselves here? It does appear like this person may say something, y'all. We got the Eight of Wands, the Sun. But remember, we still have free will. Ah, look, Aquarius. I swear I'm psychic. Aquarius is coming out the deck here, y'all. So this definitely is an Aquarius here. Now, could be an Aquarius sun sign. Oh. We have a Gemini. Could be a Gemini sun sign. All right. Let's see. Oh, my phone just pinged here. Look, y'all. Look, that's about to disappear. All right. So a huge confirmation on the Gemini. So somebody is a Gemini. Gemini sun, an Aquarius sun, or a water sign sun sign. Let's see. Let's get 3 more, and that's it. Anything else here for Leos? For who this person could be that's like stuck on Leos, in love with Leos, in denial of their love for you. This person's in denial of their feelings due to their past trauma. But it's accurate and it's here. All right. So let's see. We have a Venus energy here. Okay. We got put your hands up on. So Libra energy again with the Venus energy here. So you have a Gemini. Big on the Gemini. There's an Aquarius here. There's also a Libra for sure. All right. What else? And also a water sign. The water sign is just strictly Pisces energy. Really. Could be a Scorpio. Don't necessarily have to. But I feel like it's more so Pisces than Scorpio. We have Saturn that is flipping over in my hand. All right. So this person could be a Saturn placement. All right. Or Saturn's sun, which would be a Capricorn. Okay. Because remember, the sun card came out initially. This is the first card that came out. And look at the bottom of the deck. I also flip over Capricorn. All right. So last one here. Who is this person here? For my Leos. This is coming off of his Kiss the Game Goodbye album. All right. Oh my gosh. Look, Leo's here. We got Pluto that flipped over as well. Okay. So Scorpio again. Confirmation there with that Scorpio sign. And if anything flipped over, we're going to show that. Okay. The cards exploded out in my hand. The only cards that are flipped over are these two. These 2 cards. Virgo and Fire. All right. Everything else that's on the ground did not flip over. Picked up this stack though with Sagittarius there. But that's what I have for y'all, Leos, okay? Thank y'all so much for being here. I plan on doing my absolute best to go live tonight. It should be a pretty chill day. I have a few things to do today, but I don't know. Let's get y'all a message from Spirit though, and thank y'all again so much for being here. Oh Lord. Let's skip that. What's up with all this crazy coming on here? All right, we're going to do that. Nipsey Hussle, Racks in the Middle is coming on. Leo, shout out to my Leos. Closing message for Leos, please and thank you. That was quick. We have Inner Alchemy. It says inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. and we see it. React to the fear with love, damn it, cross watcher or Leo or whoever this person is. You have to inner alchemize this, right? The only way that you can inner alchemize anything is, they say the greatest power on earth and all the planet is love, right? So alchemize that. I said someone's in their fear mindset here when it comes to love of what this situation with you guys. This could be due to past traumas that someone's encountered here and they're still holding on to that fear mindset. Again, you can't, I mean, people do it, but it's not the healthiest thing to do. You should not live life like that in fear because of what happened in the past, okay? But people do it all the time. But that's what I have for you guys here. I got to go, and I'll catch you guys on your next video. If you need anything from me, please look down below in the description box. All right.